Building roads. Make a road.
Do you guys like parkour games?
I guess.
Sure.
What do you think Dreams is going to consist of when it fully releases?
Like game-wise?
All sorts of stuff. All sorts of
Yeah,
stuff.
but if there's one thing mainly, then what would it be?
Are you talking about game? Are you talking about game-wise?
I don't know.
Oh my God, you're still here, Ghost? Okay. Or yeah. You get so quiet, man. What you doing? Oh no. I was on, dude. The longest I was on here, I was streaming was 9 hours.
Your stream is off. Oh, broadcast, not in progress.
With no sleep.
Yeah. I usually do that, but I don't
Golden
stream.
all-nighter.
That's my usual gaming time. I just don't stream, man.
You guys want to watch my stream? Go ahead. I do want to stream though.
Go ahead.
Well, since Mad's stream isn't working, let's see if Lord's stream is working.
Yeah, I just started mine, so it takes a second. But yeah, you can go ahead. I ain't worried about it. Why isn't the damn paint? Man, the damn paint's not working. There's something going on with the paint.
Welcome to the stream, everyone.
May I say one thing? Oh, actually, no, never mind.
I got it. What's up?
I said actually, no, never mind.
We're a couple channel too. I have a girlfriend. This is a real good game, but it's just I gotta figure out how to get past it.
Who are you talking to? Oh, Ghost. Ghost, you there?
Oh, what game is it? Is it on Dreams?
Please don't play any music.
Or, well, I mean, as long as it's not like
So who's
crazy or loud or
live
anything.
stream am I joining?
Don't worry about
Mads, Zaps, or Lords?
Gods.
Alright.
What is it? A first person, third person?
Project
What?
Nicholas.
Yeah, you should send it to me. I'll check it out at some point.
I'm sorry if I guys, if on my 450 people that are still watching, I'm sorry if I haven't uploaded in a couple days.
Hot up 450.
Yeah.
Are you on Twitch or are you on YouTube?
YouTube. I'm a couple channel. I do couple things with my girlfriend.
Gotcha.
Oh wow, this is good.
Someone stole my trapezoids, I'm sad now.
That's not cool. dare they?
Wow. Wow.
Ooh-wee!
Good.
Ooh-wee!
Around. I know where it is. It's right here.
They have no eyes.
They're eyeless. They can't see.
Oh my guys.
What kind of game is it? Like a horror game?
No, it's like a fighting game.
Hmm.
It's really good.
Hmm.
He's Herobrine.
Hmm. Yeah, definitely check it out.
Also, it just came out today.
It's a pretty good game. No, not yet. I'm going fighting the minions right now. Won't spoil any of it. Oh, it is like Dark Souls. Yeah. Crazy. I'm streaming it too. Wow. Oh my goodness.
I think you need a shield for you to be able to block.
You block by using circle. You dodge. That's how you block.
You might need a shield to be able to block first.
It's funny how there's like 6 of us in a party. And 3 of us are streaming. That's funny.
Alright, there we go. I got that damn thing.
Oh, here's the final boss. Oh. He comes out of the ground? What? Oh my gosh, my guy. This guy's cool. Oh my goodness, he's got a lot of health. I'll give him that.
Teabag your enemies if they die.
He dodges attacks by just beating the living. No, he's kicking my ass. This is unfair.
Still there, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Just standing there like a statue. Oh, so you can't teabag people?
Ah, my dreams of teabagging. I'm done. Like, no.
What's up, mother truckers?
Oh boy. I got defeated.
Truck.
That's pretty dope. Right. Check it out.
Something smells like a avocado. Shabakadoo. I'll be right back.
Alright, man, I got... Yo, my road is pretty dope I made, because, like, I can make it into a highway by just expanding it open. Like, that's pretty dope. Anyway, but it's a regular road.
That will be it, stream.
I know what I need to do. I need to cut off the,
Alright guys. I did a little small stream. That's it.
No, you can't stop. You can't. You never stop streaming.
You can never stop streaming.
Yeah. See, there you go. That's something to Genie. You could be like, Genie, I want to be a streamer. And then the Genie's like, granted. And you just can't never stop streaming. Damn it, Genie.
If you had one wish, two wishes, would you rather be a person that likes animals, or basically has to be in a house with a bunch of animals, or would you rather be in a zoo?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, Ghost,
Yes.
would you rather be in a house with a bunch of animals, or would you rather live in a zoo?
A zoo. I told up way. A house with a bunch of animals, because I can always sell the house.
But here's the trick, you can't sell the house.
Well, then I'll just destroy the house full of animals in it.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
That's the point, it's terrible, because I hated all the animals. The only animals I might spare is if there's any dogs and cats.
They're all dogs and cats. So you're saying that you would kill a bunch of dogs and cats?
No, but you said have a house full of animals, not a house full of pets, which means none of them are dogs or cats or any type of pets.
Oh, yeah, she's kind of not wrong.
What if they were?
That's a different story.
Well, then in that case, I'll just call the pound, or just call Peter to tell them to put them all down like they used to.
That's terrible.
It'll work.
So, I didn't ask for them.
Super dog.
But then if it's a super dog, then just eat it for dinner so you get superpowers.
You can't eat it, you can't kill it.
Or boil it alive.
Mm.
You can't. I told you it's unkillable.
Well, then I'll throw a stick into a dimensional vortex, so the dog so the dog goes into the dimensional vortex.
He's not stupid. He's a smart animal. So
Can you stop
Sounds
adding
pretty
changes
dumb.
to this? It's making it
right.
unfair.
Alright, well, let's
How about
do
I'll
anything.
just tranquilize a dog, yeet it into a black hole.
okay, that works. That works. That will work.
But how do you know that it'll be able to kick all people shooting?
Just shut up.
Just, I love this. I really do. I'm sorry.
See, I think you kill a bull for like that.
Ghost, you're funny.
Here's the thing. Um, listen here. Listen here, Mr. Buckaroo. I don't give a shit.
Good.
Oh my god.
Zero shits given. You probably don't see it right now, but I am shaking a bucket upside down, and I wrote on it shits given, and I'm trying to empty it. But wait, look, nothing's coming out of it, which means I don't give a shit at all.
He left.
No. I think the person that was talking was Batty B.
Yes, I am here. Now I shall look at something more.
Although all my friends call him Fatty B.
Hey.
No. No.
No.
Are you playing mind games?
Oh, am I? My name is Kevin, or is it David? Yes, it is, or is it?
Just yes. Oh, I said no. Maybe. I don't. It's a mystery because I can't remember the answer.
Why are you making a city?
Careful what you say.
Why are you making a city?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, for like a free roam, like I was telling them, I want to make like an open world kind of free roam city, like maybe area, more or less for movement. Because again, like, and like as a HUD, so like you know, I can have different ways of movement. Like one way of movement I wanted to do is, have you played that skate game somebody made where like you're an ice? Oh, you haven't played it. Somebody made a game where like it's almost like you're ice skating. So like it feels like you're ice skating, which is really cool. And like basically I want to be able to showcase different movements, like different vehicles, different ways to get around. Kinda, yeah. And then I could and then I might have games that you can get to in the city that implicate those movements or whatever. But it would just be more like a HUD.
Oh.
And hell, I could make it into like a shooter or something if I want to. Just give them a gun, let them run around and shoot. Like,
Great, my mic just got stuck.
Alrighty, it's time to yeet out of this plane. Yeah! Ouch! I broke my legs.
Well, stay here, okay?
Help, I'm choking on air. I can't breathe.
What else? Are you an alien?
Do you know how to talk in Russian?
Are you not from this world?
Guess
What
what?
do you breathe?
I breathe air, but I'm choking on air, so I don't breathe air. Or do I?
Which air? Which air? Which air do you breathe?
Can you,
Do you mean like
provide us
the ozone
I breathe
layer?
air type 2.
I do not know what that is. Is that like hydrogen?
No, you idiot. Hydrogen is an oxygen. Or whatever. Yeah. So.
It doesn't have to be just oxygen to be air. It can just be the dominant gas in the planet.
hey, Vortex, do you want me to kick that kid, or are you good?
No, thank you. I'd like to stay.
Well, I mean, Vortex, are you okay? Well, I'm gonna let you stay because I don't mind you, but I mean, people are asking me to kick you. But I'm saying, is everything good? Okay, I think everything is okay.
Wait, why are people asking me to kick me?
I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it too much. It'll be all right.
his name is Battery.
Yes.
Do you want him to be
Yes,
Bad
in
A?
general.
Who, Batty B?
Yeah.
What
Why?
is that? What do you mean by why?
I don't know.
Okay, that seems like a sense.
It seems alright.
Oh, those
Hmm.
thing scares me.
I just realized Batty B can probably still hear us through the live stream.
What?
True.
Live stream? No, I mean, you have a what? You have a streamy boy?
Alright, here, yeah, I'll kick him out.
Hey, Batty B, can I tell you a secret?
Sure. What secret?
Nobody gives a shit.
Okay, you told him. I like it.
Problem solved.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Ghost.
Yeah?
Have you played Black Ops 3 with Russian language before?
I've never played Black Ops 3 in my life.
With no Russian music? Really?
Said she ain't played it at all.
Yeah, so.
Can you please help me? Someone saw my trapezoids.
That looks okay for now, for like a little intersection, whatever.
Moon fact 1. The moon consists of 97% cheese and 4% void.
That's bullshit.
I know, because I probably also got the math wrong.
Yup.
Which means it's 101%.
I know. He got it wrong.
But I did it on purpose.
What are you talking about? Like the console, or are they talking
Redacted.
about how to change their space and dreams?
Facts. Moon fact 1. The word moon comes from the word moon,
Okay.
which means moon. Moon fact 2. One moon is approximately equal to one moon. Moon fact 3. Moons produce 104% of all moons in the universe. Moon fact 4. Moons span out at a diameter of 0.5 dimensions. Moon fact 5. Moons consist of 95% cheese and 5% void. Moon fact 6. Moons come in many different colors: vanilla, mint, lunar, cheese, and undefined. On the surface of the moon, there is a substance called something, which can only be seen by people of 4 or more dimensions. Currently not visible. Moon fact 8. Mooncake is not actually mooncake is not actually related to the moon.
Like basically like something that will happen on Twitch. With this game, it does that.
I think dreams should be I think it should be renamed to nightmares. Because the things that people are going to make in dreams are going to be absolute nightmares.
They're gonna be inappropriate. They're gonna be all sorts of things.
Ah yes, Le Band and Le Booted.
Technically, they do have a private option for that, where they're having an age setting for that. So like, if you're 18, you can. So like, you can set it.
I guess what? Meow Man joined back.
It's me woman. My mom
That-
tried to spell me woman.
It's Meow Man. It is a Meow Man.
You gave her a cool nickname.
Oh.
No. Shut up. We do not speak of him
Why?
because
Because what?
he is le dead.
But I am. I'm playing Minecraft.
Okay.
Hi, playing Minecraft.
Who are you? What's your name?
My name is, whether this is actually my name. My name is, well, not my actual name. My name is Ghost Vortex 86.
What the hell? I can't even hear. I'm just gonna call you.
Ghost.
Wait, is this Ghost talking?
No.
Hey. Your voices are confusing.
This is Ghost talking, or maybe it isn't, or is it?
I'm just gonna call. Is Med still here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Who wants to join me on Minecraft?
I'm okay.
No. Actually, yeah, sure.
I'll send Lily my key.
Actually, no, hold up. Do you want to play Lego Worlds? I don't really actually want to play Minecraft at the moment, sorry.
Oh, it's fine with me. I don't have Lego Worlds.
I could start a share
I'll
play.
join you.
I could start a share play. Alright.
Okay, we'll do one of these. Will be a. I got it squared off. I can make a city. Okay, let me try this.
Hey, what's up?
Takeover. I'm just playing Pokemon Go as nice. Okay. Go to party.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep
Uh-oh.
playing. Wait, why'd you
Yeah.
leave?
I think someone,
He had to get off.
yeah, someone was
Oh.
like off that now, and he jumped off. I don't know if that was at his house, but it was mere timing. He's in trouble. He's not supposed to be on the PS4. Like, no.
Oh my gosh, who is fucking screaming?
It was.
I hear background people talking, but that's it.
I would ignore that.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm thinking of doing a no, not a live stream. I'm thinking of share playing a VR game later.
Mm.
Play Lego Worlds.
What, do you have it?
Yeah, I have it.
I don't know.
We can play together. I don't care.
I don't really want. I was actually going to get on Minecraft.
Too.
Hang on, do I really want to risk that?
I don't really know if. I don't even know if I want to do anything at the moment. Maybe just watch YouTube or just watch someone's live stream. Or actually, how about I play Goat Simulator?
Goat Simulator, Jesus.
All right, I'll play that.
So many games. We're good.
We won't be able to be in the same Goat Simulator game because it isn't online. So you'll have to join my share play.
Yep, that's what we're doing. They should have co-op though.
Hold on, is Early Access Dreams local co-op?
Mm-hmm. Yep. You play with your buddies at home right now if you had buddies.
Yeah, I have no friends. Well,
Got no one to play
You
with.
have me as a friend.
well, yeah, but I've only known you for like a few hours.
It's like, eh. it's like I have no
Okay,
friends.
can you
He's
see?
Yeah.
it's like
Okay, so
Controller.
it's like I have no
hold up,
friends.
but-
You have me as a
yeah,
friend.
yeah, sure.
Eh. Okay. Sure.
What DLC do you want to do? I have all of them.
I haven't played the zombie one. I haven't did the payday one.
So you haven't done every single one of them.
Yup. I only have done the normal.
And what about Goat City Bay?
I've done those. I've done the ones that you pay for.
So we have MMO Simulator, which is based on Skyrim.
Do MMO.
But MMO is probably the most.
Alright,
Sure.
then space.
You're choosing all the worst ones.
What about payday?
Yeah, sure.
Yes. That's what you say. We're choosing the worst ones. Pick the right ones.
Why do I get this puppy that doesn't work?
Have you ever played Payday 2, Ghost?
Nope. I can't. Well, I can. Just decide not to because I'm too lazy to.
What games have you played when you get...
Hold up. Alright, I'm back.
Just give me a computer so I can join.
Alright, I got my layout pretty much done. It's a square. Okay, like I said, we're gonna make a city here.
Tina's
I can't join.
Hold up.
I don't think you gave me a controller.
Yeah, sure.
You know, they should make Goat Simulator online game. That would be fun. Playing with 16 other people as goats.
Hold on, so are all four of us going to have dreams? Or,
All 4 of us.
yeah. So, when if online co-op is on release, are we able to play in one game when on the first day?
If it's 8 players, sure.
Yeah.
As long as it.
Humphrey,
you know-
Cabetta, aka the camel, can abstract water from the air.
Did you guys know, Dreams is supposed to have, instead of 18 people, or 8 people, it's supposed to have 16 players?
Oof.
We'll
Well, I
see.
heard it was supposed to be 12.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. There's all these. There's supposed to be this, supposed to be that. I'm gonna wait and see, because like, I assume.
Maybe they will start with small.
Well, yeah, I assume 4 or 8 will be the first start,
Excuse,
and then.
but why are you being the flim flam? I wanted to be the flim flume.
Penguin.
Mayus have us the flim. I will now go cause hijinks. Hijinks ones.
I will now consider.
If I just go rape a cat, that's not a cat, but this will work.
Wait, are you sure she can? How can
Okay, this is better.
water?
Hello, man. Hello, stop right there. Never mind.
I am a free.
What is happening? It knows what is happening. Ow. Oof. Oh no. You don't understand what you've done, have you?
What?
You don't understand. My goals are outside your understanding. You don't even know what you've caused.
Is telling me not an option?
How dare you? You always know never release the Moomin.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Oh, he's gonna look you are on the map. Even if you're on the fucking map.
What did I do?
You released the moon, man, you sick bastard.
Rock. Oh! No, we ordered you to go away. No, just you can stay.
No.
I ordered pineapple pizza.
Whatever. If that's what you like.
Okay. I have a question for you. Who are you?
This is Bunny Aprop. I guess, he was in the party, I think the other day with me and Mad.
Yeah, I remember him. They're cool.
Okay. That's good for you.
I
Hi, Rainbow. How are you doing?
have goals that I don't think what you need to do.
You okay?
Cutting out.
Okay, he's
You're
Hey,
cutting
bro.
out kind of bad, Vortex. It's probably because you're share playing, but it's alright. I'm just letting you know. Like, I hear you, but you're cut in, out like a crazy person.
95 for a vid.
For a pizza. Really?
I already consumed the change, and I consumed the pizza, it's too late. McFugget! Will you accept the lamb sauce? Will you accept my sauce? Yes or no? Gordon Ramsay has been looking for the lamb sauce for 7 years. Just accept the lamb sauce. Well, Huzzah, I'm going to the moon. Literally, this is how to get to the moon.
Just
No, I want the other one. Sorry.
My goals were outside your understanding. Don't ask me. My goals are outside your understanding. It's going to rain birds. Consume the cum chalice. It's a joke. It's a joke about the Yandere Simulator dev. Yeah, no one ever does. My goals were outside your understanding. That doesn't even fit. Ah, yes, the negotiator. Excuse me, but what? What am I attached to? Oh, good, I'm attached. Oh, okay.
Start a war.
I'm outside the map. I guess I'm going back to the Earth, or going to the core. Oh. That's a cow with freaking laser beams attached to its head.
freaking laser beams.
Comes the war of cows.
I found the way back to Planet Goat.
I found the way back to Uganda.
Uganda.
You do not know
Hello,
the
welcome
way
to
back.
Chili's. What more? Max Goat. Max Goat payday by collecting sandwiches. No.
If you do not know the way, you must pay with your life. Hello, motherfucker. How you
Consume. Help. Help. Oh. Hold on, where are you? I need your help. I require your financial support. Get back here. I once again require your financial support. Come with me. What? Hold up. What do you? What? Luckily, something smells like shit. Oh wait, that's. You can't do. That's unfair. Get back here. Oh. You're coming with me.
Are you sure that's not?
I have a plan.
Are you sure that's not me? Are you sure that's not me?
I'm sure that's not you because I have a plan. Oh, a dolphin just got hit by a car. That's a sentence I'm probably not going to say ever again. And into the Rocket League arena you go. Okay, now I only need to find the camel. Mistakes have been made. Now you're forced to switch to dolphin or camel.
You do know I could just get a car and drive out.
Yeah, but there's no cars there. Yeah, but there's no cars there.
There's a car.
I require. Oh, hold up. Okay, I know where you are.
I'm gonna help my brother!
What? I know where you are. You can't hide from me.
I would not come near me if I were you. I have explosive barrel. I have protection. I have protection. Yeah! I'm done!
Oh, what's this?
Hello, goodbye.
Hey,
Now I'm gonna
hey,
take
come over here. There's a secret. There's an epic secret. Yes, epic. You get lots of V-Bucks. What's this? Oh, holy shit. Hello, Iron Bag.
Well, yeah.
Now you just got shit, boy.
I am no longer Flamingo. I am Bag.
Bag. Yes! You get paid, my brother.
Uh-oh. My bad. They dropped me.
Do you need to drop Camel into the water? Why do you have to drop Camel into the water? You can't even play as Camel anymore since he's dead.
Revenge. Revenge.
Come on, stand up. No, don't lick the ship. Lick the dead camel corpse.
I love how you're like assaulting this poor camel.
Oh, after.
Yes, my brother.
You fighting.
I would come near me, my brother. Hey, my brother. You got fucked, my brother.
Yes, other. With my.
You got fucked, my brother.
Stay in the car. It would have been more funny.
Yes, my brother.
Like for a bit.
Car. It's the car, my brother.
You're doing it so stupid, mod. Get. Hey. Oi. Get.
Hey, hey.
You're going into orbit, you stupid mod.
Hey, yo, hello. Hey,
Wait, this time stay in the car.
yeah. No, I was just gonna say Vortex and the other guys, since y'all are playing a different game, I'm gonna mute y'all for now, just because it's like really loud, and I think he's trying to talk to people on the stream.
Okay.
So I'm saying message us. I was just gonna say message us, I guess when you're, I don't know, playing Dreams again. I don't know. because it's really loud.
Where do I eat you at?
It's no worries. Anyways, I'm just letting you know.
About the goat. About the thing.
I'm just gonna mute you for now.
Just got tricked, boy.
Alright, Lord, I can hear you now. I would just mute him for now, and then, because they're playing something else. And I know you're streaming, talking to people, so. Oh, you good, bro, you good. But yeah, no, it's just a little loud. No worries. But, what were you doing? Okay. Alright, nice, nice. Hell yeah. Like mm-hmm. Yeah.
You get the option to, whatever you create, you get the option put it out to the public as far as it's gonna be remixable, or you can put it out to the public where they can just go into it and like see your work, and then you could actually put it on private where they won't even see it.
People
Like
off the map.
all this
Get out
stuff
of
that
here.
we're
Yeet.
doing, like you can even take other people's creations
Maybe eat some of the chickens.
just so you know. Oh, I'm gonna have to be out of this. So let me just save this. I'll show you after this. Basically, what I was about to explain to you was like this right here, my Logic Records, my YouTube showcase. This is public. That's why I put slash public on here. Basically, anybody can see this. Anybody can remix this. But all of these other categories that I have, as far as like weapon records, scene records, hype records, you can never see that. I got all of that on private. And all of this is like other people's stuff. But the way you take it, oh, I can't do it. The way you take it and put it into your own category, when you go into it, like say this right here, if I own this,
Yo, what up, Spirit? What are you trying to do? Okay. Sure. Well, what's they explode, but what's happening after the explosion? Isn't that what you want them to do? Well, I mean, what are there? There's fireworks. Oh, you're saying they explode once and then they stop, like you can't see it anymore, basically, or? Okay. It could be on a counter. It could be on a counter that counts one, and then as soon as it counts one, it automatically turns the counter off or something. Have to look at it, you know, see what all the. Yeah. Gotcha. No problem. You talking to me? Oh, I'm not. I'm sorry. I can't see what you're doing. Let me look at your stream here. My bad, bro. I'm in my. But I don't know glowing what. What is the glow doing? I don't know what. Like it could be. So, well, here's the deal. Like, I think glowing is great to like make a color more vivid, but I also think if you're going for a glow to actually emit light, it depends on what you're using. If you're doing a headlight, sure, like you want the glow on and you want the light emitting. But if you're just trying to make a character as the red in his pants pop more, you could add a little bit of glow and then just turn the light source underneath it off. Because right under glow, there's an option for if you want it to glow with light or not with light. So, I mean, it really just depends on the look. Like I said, glow's just okay sometimes if you're trying to make something look a little more like one color. You know, where like the flecks kind of disappear with the glow kind of shit. But definitely don't up it too much. Oh yeah, no. I don't know, man. Like, again, maybe they know a trick. You know what I mean? But as far as I know. Yeah, if you got it on max, yeah, you definitely want to tone it down a little bit. Okay, I'm listening. Oh, that's cool. I like stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Most definitely. Yeah, dude, I'm always down for... No, yeah, placeholders, yeah, dude, no, that's what I'm saying. I was telling that other guy, I'm like, because, like, he was like, you know, I'm like, what'd I tell him? He was making an RPG, right? And he had music. He had, like, music that played in the background, but it was like if you were in an RPG and you're in a town and it's playing, like, casual town music, you know, just some casual town music. And whenever, like, he went to fight, it played the same music. So I was telling him, like, I was like, man, you should add some, like, music that comes on whenever, you know, you get into a fight that's, like, battle music. And he's like, yeah, well, I gotta make it, and I gotta, you know, and I was like, well, why don't you just use like a template, just so you can kind of get the feel of what it's gonna be like when you have, you know, the Switch and stuff. So he finally, he did. But yeah, man, no, I'm down for that. Like, I would use assets and dreams to build a game. I ain't shy about it. But yeah, I would say eventually, like, if you could, you know, maybe try to make your own assets. If you could do it, I would do it just because you could do it. But at the same time, like, you know, I think if you're gonna do your own assets, it's because you got a look you want. You know what I mean? Like, if you wanted a tree to look very specific, you know, you're gonna want to do it. But exactly, yeah. But there's no shame in, like, using, like, if it's there, like, people want you to use it. So, you know, definitely use stuff. Yeah, like, my town's coming along pretty good, man. I'm digging it. Like, it's just like I just got a big intersection basically, and right now I'm just trying to make it. I'm trying to get the height. That's cool. I'll do that, and I just gotta cut it off. But because the edges are kind of rounded, like, certain parts of it go a little bit down and shit, and I don't want it to go down, so, like, I have to scooch it in more. Okay. And then like that. Yeah, that's interesting. Are you what was I gonna say? Are you using Fleck? Yeah. Because I know Flex would be really good, because I mean it's easy and it does wave and all that stuff. Like it gives some okay effects. I mean you could also use an actual sculpt and then give it the effects that they got. Oh no, we're gonna create something, man. Like I'm gonna make sure we create something. Like hell, dude. I mean, let's make a fucking like I'm saying. Let's make something small and easy right now. Just make it, you know. Basically, what we need to do is we need to make a small, easy, like simple game, but we need to make everything, like menu to options to whatever, but it could be a very small, simple game, you know what I mean? But we need to learn everything for when we make a big game. We'll have that shit down. Oh, you need a menu? Done. I know how to do it. You know, oh, you need the done. I learned it from making that shit. Like, but, and then we could also get it out there, and as long if it's fun, you know, it could still be fun. Well, do you know of a little game that you'd be interested in making? Or, like, if you were just trying to learn, like, something you'd want to do that's little that you could do but also learn from? That could be a little side-scroller, platformer, puzzle game. Oh, no, I got you. No, I got you. I just meant like if there's anything you're interested in specifically. So like you're good like, sorry, go ahead. Ooh, okay, so no, you know what I was wanting to do, and you might be really interested in this, because this might cover a lot of ground. Again, have you ever seen, or have you ever played The Binding of Isaac? Have you ever played that? It's kind of like a dungeon crawler, almost. No, it. No, that's like it's completely different. Like Binding Isaac is Dragon Dogma is like a third person open world, you know, kind of game. Binding Isaac is like a top down, like you play as a character in a room. You're basically in a square room and you play Isaac and you could run around with him, and it's basically like a stick shooter. So you rotate your analog and he'll shoot balls in whatever direction you aim your right analog stick. But the thing that made it stick out, and this is what I'm saying we could try to do, and we could like probably learn a lot from it, is they added every level you got a new like power ability, and it was very like unique. Like it did stuff. It wasn't just like, oh, you get +2 attack. No, what I mean is like you could get like a robot eye, right? And it showed like a little eye, like robot eye attached to his face, and like it could shoot rapid fire balls or something that bounce off of surfaces, or you know what I mean. But the possibilities with that is like endless. You can make him do, you know, you can have all sorts of crazy shit for him to do. Like you can give him a shield, you can give him missiles, you can give him whatever fuck you want to give him. But I'm saying the whole game itself is really simple. It's basically a top down. You're in a room and you just have enemies that come at you and you kill them. So I'm saying that might be a good place to start or something if you're trying to learn shit. Because again, every time you give them a new ability, you're going to have to tackle that ability. Like, okay, how do I do this? You know, is it going to shift the camera? Is this going to happen? You know, plus animate, you're going to need effects. Like, it's going to be effects driven. Like, if I give him lightning, maybe I'm going to have like little lightning bolts around him to know that he's got the lightning power up. But again, it's simple, so that's why it might be a good start. But Well, you could try to do. You could like again. We could try to do it in like a. I would like to try that cell shading thing I was talking about, kind of, because like I'm interested in. Kind of here. Like I'll try it real quick. I'll get somebody's puppet and I'll see if I can't make it look kind of the way I'm talking about. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. It's under. I can tell you where it's at. If you go to Logic and you go to Camera and Lighting, right next to the sun and sky, there is a grade and effect option. Like if you put that in the scene, throw it in the scene, open it. I think it's the very last one called pixelation effect. That's what you're talking about. Basically, you'll just mess with the settings and you'll see like it'll give it that pixeled, like really bad. Like you can have it look like a PlayStation 1 game. You know. Yeah, there's also a posterize, which will like change the color kind of to that old school kind of color stuff. The glitch effect, that just makes everything look kind of blurry. Or, well, the glitch effects box at the bottom actually makes it look like it's glitching out. like if you're playing old school like Duck Hunter or something. But yeah, but so yeah, it's just the grading effect is where you do that. Just, you play with it. There's some other stuff that you can do. Like I'm gonna turn down the motion blur. I don't want no motion blur. Sharpness. I'm gonna turn sharpness up. No camera movement blur. Bloom can stay kind of on. And I ain't worried about this right now. Let me see if I can. I want to try that puppet thing. I'm thinking in my head. Let me see. Just type in anime, dog. So let's see. Somebody made what's his name from Van Helsing from Van Helsing, which is pretty cool. All right, I got the original. Mhm. Oh, okay. Mhm. Yeah, man. It's nice. Oh well, yeah, probably. Depending on how much, man. Some of that, like, some dude, like, it's. Did you see the well? Did you see the well like that had like it was that you can? It's a. Sorry. It's a. It's a dead well with like a mech body. Yeah, like that shit. Like it was put some. They put some work into it, man, because it looks amazing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Actually, exactly. Yeah, no, I agree, man. It's crazy. Uh, Yeah, probably. Whoa. Okay, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, because I mean, yeah, if they're using it and they know what they're doing, yeah. Oh.
Exactly. Like they know all the logic and stuff, and it's easy for you. Like this just makes it 10 times easier.
Mm-hmm.
For us, we're like still learning, so it's only like 2 times easier for us.
Yeah, if that. Shit. It's like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I'll take your stuff and make it better, but I can't make something for myself and shit.
Yeah, right. Let's see, 43%.
That's pretty much what I always wanted to do anyways, like as a gamer. I wanted to like always like mess around with like the character animations and like the gears, like making it function the way it should, you know.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Damn, why does that glow? Like, you know what? So, alright, I think I know what I'm gonna have to do. So it does what I want it to do, but it gives off, like, if I make it red, it gives off like a really strong red. Even with the lighting off. So I think I gotta change my settings somewhere else, like in brightness down. Ooh, yeah, brightness. So if I turn brightness down, that keeps it. Yeah, that looks good. Like, but it's weird because that's like I'm turning brightness down for the whole scene, so it's a little strange. Let me try this. There we go, bloom. Bro, that's it. So turn the bloom off. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, if bloom's on, it will still glow really bad. So bloom is what controls the glow. Sweet, dude. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Let me do this. You'll see what I was kind of talking about earlier. Okay. Let's say 40%. You want to make a house? Oh yeah, I thought about that too, like making the house you live in, kind of, just to, you know, have it. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, they don't want you to know, man. This is kind of interesting. Sorry, go ahead.
It might be common because of what you pick from the start. Like a scene might not pull that much graphics, you know what I mean? It's like it knows to render more than it can actually not fully render, but you get what I'm saying. Like it's programmed to know that I gotta take more film.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Because if we got like a sculpture, it's probably a little bit less. Like
Mm-hmm.
it won't have as much graphical space, so it's like it moves it up real fast.
I mean, the more detailed the sculpt, I believe. Well, here's something interesting. So, it's not necessarily the more detailed the scope. It's size related because like yeah, but what I mean is like if you take a cube, right? Take a cube, and if you add like another cube to that cube, kind of, I want to say it'd give you like a 1%, right? But if you take that like that one cube and then you take a subtract and you cut it in half, it doesn't add or if you take it and start adding a bunch of little like removing a bunch of little pieces of that cube, it doesn't seem to add any percentage. At least from what I was trying yesterday. Like I edited that cube like 5 or 6 times and it didn't go up any. And I was like, well, okay, that's weird. But
Yeah, it's funny. There's a trick for it, but I just feel like there's a certain way you should be using it that they're not really letting programmed for.
using what?
Like basically your space
Oh yeah, yeah.
to not get the thermal to get so high.
Gotcha.
Because I know that there's ways to like tone down certain parts of the pieces you put together. Like there's ways to tone down the graphic pull on it, but it's like some people they be making stuff. It's like there's no way you toned it down that much and it still looks good.
Wait. Oh yeah, yeah. No, I know what you mean. Yeah, like how the hell you doing that? Because that's
Yeah,
insane.
exactly. Like there's no way, like, cause they could say that, like, oh yeah, I toned down the graphics here, and I took the graphics, I made it less on the elbows, or I made it less on the feet, and it's like, come on, man, but there's still so much detail, and it's like, there's no way you're doing all of this.
Right? I don't know, man. It's a weird one. What if I mean maybe they don't know what the hell they're doing. They're just like it just
Somebody
kind of
trying to
worked.
figure it out. There's people on YouTube trying to figure it out. So we gonna find out eventually. I think it's Jimmy G who's he's like he's getting close to like figuring out how the thermal actually like what affects it the most.
Mm.
What's the best option to get the least out of it.
Mm, okay, well, that's good. I mean, somebody looking into it. There it is. That's what I'm like. What was that? I gotta show you. Hold on, I gotta show you this. Ah, man, that's gonna be hard to match. Yeah, I gotta show you this. This might be a good. Like, this is. It was working okay. What's up? Yeah, I'm on live. If you wanted to come look that way, I was gonna send you a photo, but I'm still doing it just to make it look the way to show you kind of the look a little better. It's coming out okay. See, that should be a little brighter. I don't know why that's so. Actually, I like the top better. Uh-oh. What? No, the puppet? No, I'm just editing them because I'm trying to see if I can't do the color thing I was talking about where it looks kind of like more cell shaded with the glow. Which see, I already think like I mean the red, you know, obviously might be a little too red as far as the jacket. I could turn that down, but I do think it kind of gives like you definitely can't see like the creases. You know what I mean? Like I can't see the creases in the elbows. I can kind of see them over here, even though they're still really good. Let me walk around with them and see what it looks like.
I wish there was a way to like make.
So he doesn't move. What the hell?
Got that jacket on. I wish
Oh, there
there
we
was
go.
a way to make like it. Say I make a jacket out of it's not long.
Mhm.
There was a way to make that into like a fabric kind of. You know what I mean?
The jacket you can.
You kind of do it, but hey,
Yeah.
I wish there was an option to make like if you made it 3D to make
Well,
it kind of like.
Well, look, this is the closest way I think like you're gonna be. You can kind of do it, but you'd have to do it like this on. So if you wanted a jacket, I'm just trying to get a quick in my head. Okay, so let's take this, stretch it out, flatten it, whatever. It really doesn't matter. That's fine. That's fine. Anyways, the only way that you could kind of do it is if you did something like this. And then you'd have to, like, it would be kind of a lot of work, but it's the ball joints and stuff. Like basically, you'd add a joint here and a joint here, and a joint here and a joint here.
I thought about that. That is a way to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see what it looks like. Yeah, kind of works. Yeah, kind of. That's pretty much what you're kind of going for. That flap kind of movement. So yeah, I mean, you could do it, and I mean, it would probably look decent if you did it good enough. But yeah, that's about the only way you're gonna be able to make it though. Yeah. Which right now this looks like a bridge, one of those dangerous ass bridges you don't ever want to be on. You gonna die. That's interesting. You know what's interesting is these were all set to non-movable, but all of them except I guess the original changed to movable as soon as I attached the damn the things. I guess because like I said, the original is not movable, and I copied and pasted. So now that it's all movable, it's gonna all fall. But that's interesting. So when you have them attached, they automatically make the object movable. So we got to remember that. I mean, you might be able to change it. Let's see if I can change it. I probably can. I'll make these first two not movable. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, you'll be able to edit it. But yeah, no, man, I'm making a little city, bro, like for my game, for my HUD, basically.
What game you making over there? What's them games called? Triran?
What is it? Time trial?
No. You like just like get one
Oh, no. No. No, I'm not making one of those. No, this is a HUD. I want this to be kind of a HUD, bro, but also for ideas and stuff. So like for instance, I got an arcade I'm building, right? I'll put the arcade in here, and you'll get to the arcade through this game. You'll get on here, you'll jump in one of my cars maybe, that I put in here, or whatever I'm messing with maybe, and then you could drive it over there, jump out, go into the arcade scene, you know, or maybe I have a golf course and there's a fence over here, and you come to this fence and there's a golf course sign and you click it and now you're in a golf course, or, you know, maybe there's a ship that you can get into that take you into space, and you know what I mean, like. But I just think that'd be cool. It'd be like a neat way to do it. And I mean, it's just literally, I'm just basically having somewhere where I'd add my games to, but also somewhere that's like an open rural type deal, I guess. What happened? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, don't get stuck, man. You say you're gonna fight a dragon? The hell? Oh. Was it you ever watch Cinema Sins?
It's called
On you ever watch Cinema Sins on YouTube? You know what that is? Anyway, it's a guy who basically talks about movies and sends them or whatever. Yeah, he basically, it's like a joke thing, you know. He'll, you know, like in trying to think of one, like what he sends. I don't know. He sends a lot of shit. I can't think off the top of my head now. But there was something he referenced. I can't remember what we were talking about when I'm high, but there was something he referenced that I was thinking of when you said something. I just can't remember what we were talking about. I'll snap to it at some point. Let me go ahead. All the buildings got to be the same scope through detail. That didn't turn down nothing. What the hell? Didn't take away any shit. You talking to me? Which guy? The kind of loud one that's in the party? I don't know. What's his? I might have met him like yesterday or something. Definitely recently. Maybe today. Can't really remember. I mean, he's a cool dude. He is a little loud, a little eccentric. I don't know about the whole what do you say, getting approval from Disney or Nintendo or something? Well, that's not, it's funny, you know what's interesting is like he's not the first person to tell me this on streams. Like, no fucking joke. No joke, like there's another guy who says the same shit. Unless this could be the guy and I don't remember, like, recognize him. Yeah, because I haven't played with him in a while. But Gotta be like, sure, man, sure. Alright, damn, no, okay, sure, cool. You know, one thing that's, oh yeah, you know what, I could use Fleck, and then I could just copy one of the already, well see, I still gotta copy a shit ton in order to, I was thinking like, you know, if I want to surround this place, like this little open world thing I have, like with mountains or whatever, like that's gonna use a lot of shit just because it's big and I gotta cover a lot of stuff. Like let me see, if I took up one ground, let me see, how much does that add? 31. Okay, it didn't add any gameplay. I could do that. That's not too bad. Okay, and then I'll just add Fleck or something to it. Or, I don't know, it's like I'll paint a fucking background. I could, man, I could. No, like what I'm saying is like, for instance, if I'm on the ground and I look like down this road, right? Like say, like, I need, like I don't want it to just be open and you driving off nothing. I need something to, like, first of all, I can put up like an invisible wall, but I want to look, you know, maybe this place is walled in, maybe there's mountains, you know what I mean, mountains surrounding it. But I want it to look walled in. I don't want it to look like, let me grab, see, like, I'll grab a cheap mountain from somebody. Somebody's got to have like a cheap mountain that I can copy. Oh, a dome, yeah, no, that actually, yeah, hold up. Yeah, no, I like that. But that's a really big circle. Let's see what happens. Let's see what I'm just like, I wonder how much it's gonna take. But I gotta make it inside out. So no, look, there's an option right here. You can turn it up and it makes whatever it is a hole. So like, see, look, I'll show you. So I turned it up. Now if I split it in half, see, and if I turn it down, it's a good way to if you need an object to be hollow. So, alright. So yeah, so now I can I gotta back up. That's about right. You know what, I'm gonna try to, oh, I think it's slightly too big. But then it goes down too small, so I gotta turn off the damn guide here, and then that's probably about as good as it's gonna get. There we go. And it matches all the roads almost. Let's try that. Oh my god, it's a damn doom! That actually looks pretty cool. You can't make it hollow. Huh? What do you mean? Well, I can make it invisible. Are you saying make it like really thin? Because like what I'm saying is like you can't, if I take away the circle, like here I'll show you. Like what I meant like is there's no way to make it translucent. You know what I mean? Like kind of make it look like you can see through it. But if you take another circle, Yeah, see, and if I take, yeah, like if I made it really thin, it would kind of look like that. That's why, I mean, I'll try it. I just don't know if, I'm just not sure how exactly it's gonna work. I gotta go in there. Paint, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just paint the circle. Well, I mean, I could just paint the whole dome, and then like I'll show you. No, 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 no. Look, I'll show you. Get the paint, and then make sure when you go to your guides, just turn snap on, and then just start painting, man. Like it is snapped to the surface, but let me make sure that's working, because like I'm not seeing. Oh, there it is. It's just really small. Okay, so let's go with the bluish green. Let's see. Let me go here. I like a bluish green look to the dome. There we go, something like that. Let's try that. Yeah, dude, look at that shit, man. I'm an artist. I'm painting. Yeah, this will take a minute. If I'm doing like, well, if I'm doing that small a flex, I could do bigger flex, but it doesn't, I wouldn't say it looks as pretty. But we're gonna say screw it and just do the big flex for now. Also, if I make them, see, I done messed up, because if I make it go off the ball, here, let me see what tentacle snap is, because what does this do? Yeah, that's what I want. I want tentacle snap. That way, wait, what? I don't want tentacle snap? Oh, I guess I guess I don't want that. Weird. Okay, it sounded like it would have kept on the surface no matter what. I had to do this before with something already, like this weird paint shit, so it ain't too terrible. Doesn't take too long. Yeah, I hear you, man. Like, dreams be keeping you up. Yeah, dude, dreams been keeping me up. Like, I really, man. Let me see, can I delete that? See, I don't even know, can you erase like parts of it? I don't know if flex works the same way, like I can't subtract, can I? Or yeah, subtract, right? No, back up. No, you can. With the fleck you can. I just have to remove the, or I have to make the other one invisible. Like here, I'll get, like, I'll do it right now so we can see what it looked like. Give me a second. Gotcha. Well, alright, let's see. I'll do like half of it, and we'll see what it looks like. Alright, let's see. So, I mean, see, that's pretty much a circle, and it really doesn't, you know what, I don't know if it really matters if I go off, because you're not going to be able to really, I don't think you'll notice it that much whenever you're looking through it. So, let me get out of here, go into flex settings. See, and then flex settings, I can just right here, I'll like turn the opacity down, so, like that, for instance, and then tell this to be invisible. And then, I mean, it looks like a bunch of crappy flex. I mean, it doesn't really give me a dome vibe. Gives me a it gives me a pollution vibe. Fucking, we're killing the environment, yo. Oh, that's funny. It looks almost like a sky, kind of like, you know, like it looks like clouds in the shade or something. Like if they're white, let me turn them white and see if it looks like a cloud real fast, just to see if it gives any kind of like. This might be a good way to make a cloud effect. It's not terrible, but they're not white enough. You know what? Let me see if I can make them glow. Yeah, there we go. Let me turn that light off. And, oh yeah. Like, they even give like that, almost like that shadowy kind of look to them as well, huh? Say about 10. Right. Let's see. Yeah, that's not too bad, man. Like, if you were just running right here, I mean, it looks like clouds. It looks like really cloudy, but it looks like clouds. You think the size looks okay for this? Like I'm really small, man. Like look, I'll show you the puppet compared to the size of this puppet. That's the original puppet. That's the little puppet. It is right there. They're both right there. It's fucking the size of one of its foot. It's almost. So yeah, so I made this little car. Where is it at? I don't know if you've seen it yet. Yeah, like it's a funky looking little car. Almost looks like a cyberpunk car. But I had to make it with the scale of the little dude, and I did. And then I tried to make him with the scale of the road, which the road actually. Oh no, this is a 2-lane road. So yeah, if there's 2 guys on this road, like going the same way, they don't look too bad. Like that's okay. So, but yeah, so it's not too bad. Let me delete this big dude. Look in there. Like, I don't know, these vehicles look kind of shitty, but they look about the right size. Like, he looks like he'd be able to fit in there and drive it. So, you know, not too bad. And I was gonna make him hover, so that's the reason the bottoms are like angled. So I was gonna make him hover, and you'd be able to like lean back, lean forward, left and right, kind of with it. So yeah, it'd be a cool little drive around thing. I'm gonna add some hills and stuff to the dirt area, maybe jumps, and then I was planning to add some trees and stuff to one of the grassy areas, and just make it look like nice, but also showcase kind of a little bit of everything, or be able to showcase a little bit of everything, kind of thing. Got some strip malls, or whatever you want to call them, the long fucking. Gotcha. Like, this can be my arcade right here. Bam. I kind of like this spot.
Yeah, there was a guy who he was working with the beta, like way before the early access,
Mm-hmm.
and the company hired him, like the company that made this game.
Yeah, no, I think I heard you say something about that. That's pretty freaking sweet, man. I mean, shit. Yeah, the album, that sounds cool. I have to.
There's somebody else that I saw on Twitter, and I think it was he said he had got a job from like a game company that he liked working with games.
I mean, I can see it. Like I said, there's a lot of skilled, like really skilled people that like just need a way to show their skill, and Dreams kind of gives them that. So you know, yeah, right.
It's just like you gotta think about it. It's just like it's like a
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
game developer come on here, it's like who got the best work that I'm really gonna be attracted to run Epic.
Mhm. Most definitely, man, and it's cool. Like it's not just for games, so that's like one of the best things about it.
Exactly. I can't wait till people start making like short films of culture videos.
Yeah, that's gonna be really cool. And then, yeah, man, people will be making like their own cartoons, animes, fucking movies. Like someone's gonna recreate some movie. Like fucking, it's like my version of the Joker. I hated the movie. Yeah, dude, that'd be freaking sweet. Like it'd be a Yeah, it'd probably be a lot of there'd be like a lot of like pauses because it's like loading from one scene to the next to continue the movie. It's
You
like,
know what would be even more tough if they actually put like voices in the movie and like somebody sits there and actually records every scene
oh,
and
like they,
simplifies the movie. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, yeah. Well, they could just record the whole movie and then that's what they should do. Record the whole movie
Yeah, and
and then
embed it.
yeah, use it as like a reference. Yeah, that'd be pretty dope.
Yeah, that would be
Like I said, man, I was surprised. I told the guy like one of the first things I thought I would see on Dreams was somebody like recreate South Park because it's so simple as far as like animation. You know, it's literally like some cutouts and shit. And I figured I'd like someone would just recreate it and if I can like have little episodes out.
I remember somebody did do like a South Park kind of thing,
Hmm.
but it wasn't like a. They made like their own little personal like skit, but it
Hmm.
wasn't South Park. Like they made their own character. They had like that South Park look, and they was talking like they wasn't talking shit like South Park, obviously.
Yeah,
They
Dreams.
might get it deleted, but like they was saying asshole and shit like that, like scumbag. You know what I mean? Typical South Park type of talk.
Gotcha. No, that's cool. No, that's
There probably is somebody out there doing it. It's gonna pop up eventually.
yeah, right. South Park. They can be like, "Hey, look, man, I made a whole episode of your show in a day on Dreams." That's crazy. I would like to see more stuff where people use their actual voices and stuff. Like that shit's pretty cool. Like when you hear people talking to you and whatnot. It's nice. What
Yeah,
in
I
the
gotta put
hell?
some voices in there.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I was thinking, my little like asteroids game. I was like, I should totally record the sound effects for the fucking the shooter. Just like, patoo, patoo, patoo. That's all you hear when you shoot. Oh, and then like the explosion. Just I don't know. It's just, oh shit, it's just like somebody's voice doing all the work. Like you could make it sound nice, but shit, I think it'd be fucking funny if you sounded
Nah,
funny.
it's cool. The thing I like about it is that you can like vamp your voice like a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, I know. Like I've seen that other guy I was watching that was doing the RPG. Like he had a lot of sound effects, like oomph, oomph, and like people like walking sound effects, but it was all his voice. He just like edited it up a little bit. So yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
But like even your voice, like you can make your voice sound like three different voices.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying? Like one can sound like a robot, you can make one sound like a little whiny kid, and then it'd be you.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, so you talking about just like multiple voice acting and shit, like one guy doing all
Yeah,
the
but you
voices.
could do it through like you don't have to do it yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like you could tweak
Yeah.
your voice. Like you could talk regular into the mic and then tweak your voice. You could make yourself sound like a girl in this game. Like it's crazy.
Yeah. That's pretty dope. Man, I'm kind of pissed. My road's all fucked up. I don't like it.
You really went all out, man. You gotta use that grid, bro.
No, no, wait. I don't think it's fucked up. Hold on. Is it fucked up? Let me see. No, no, it's okay. I think it's this curve. I think was throwing me off. Right? Maybe. Let me see. No, it does look like it looks like it's sinking more on the right than it is on the left. But no, that won't matter because I'm gonna stick a curve on there too. Because fuck it, that'll fix it, and I don't have to go back and change the thingy. Oh my god. Delete, 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 delete. Okay. Yeah, like, I guess I would like to make like a futuristic kind of city, but my imagination is terrible, so just like, I guess I go with like a more realistic take on it, and maybe edit it up as I go. But, did you see, someone made a game, it's a shooter where you go around a circle? It's one of the trending games, I want to say. But it's really well done. Maybe that's the one you're talking about. But basically, you're in a ship and you fly, and it flies around a circle, and you shoot. Oh, okay, no. This here. Yeah. No, you're fine, bro. You're fine. But I was just saying. Oh, okay. This needs to come over. Okay. Yeah, no, no worries, man. I was just saying there was a game that was what in the fuck? Why is that? Oh, did I delete? Oh no, this is a new road. I'm sorry. There was a game on Dreams that basically I want to say it's on trending, right? And you're a ship and you fly in a circle and you fire at all these objects that try to destroy you, basically. Um, I don't know if have you played it?
I played something like that. I seen a couple.
Okay, well it was really really well done. I mean, it was like spaceships, there's a lot of like effects and all this stuff.
It was fully done. It was good done.
Yeah, it was really well done.
Like I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. Like spaceship shit.
Yeah, well no, it wasn't. No, you're not shooting at rock. You're shooting at like other, well yeah, like other alien spaceships.
Like to like black hole and stuff.
Yeah. Whoa, what the hell just happened?
Yeah, that was like one of
Whoa. Dude, Dreams just said, hi Dreamers, we've taken the servers offline for maintenance. You can still create locally, then publish online when the server's back. Okay. Yeah, dude, like my screen went black for a second and I was like, what the fuck? They must. I don't know. They said they were gonna go off at 10. I want to say, right? Yeah, yeah.
The update's gonna take effect. So probably next week.
Yeah, gotcha. Makes sense. Oh, well, I was saying they had a PlayStation 4 game that came out, and it's like it's exactly the same thing. Like, I mean, it's not identical as far as like the actual characters and stuff, like the ships and all that look different, but the circle, the shooting, like the toughness of it, it's the same fucking game, dude. So like I get like, honestly, if like that had came out as soon as the other game came out, I think there'd be a problem. But I remember this game because we used to play it back in the day, and it had like a score, like an online scoreboard, and you just had to try to survive as long as you could, pretty much. It was pretty fun. Pretty fun little game. Yeah. Yeah. It was one of the real early PS3 or PS4 games. I can't remember which system exactly. Well, I mean, you know, this would be the time to sleep while they maintenance and shit. Let me see. Ooh, I'm gonna make like a. I gotta make like a little skate park area or something, like over here. Okay, and then let me put some hills some hills and some holes in the sand or dirt looking ass area. Like, let's put a big. Where is? Are those are me and you the only ones in the party? Are there other people still here? Okay, I'm gonna unmute them, see what they do. Alright, man. No problem. You take it easy. Yeah, you take it easy, Gustin. Hey, Vortex.
Where have you been?
We were here, we muted you earlier while you were playing the goat game just because it was a little loud. Like, he was streaming, talking to people and all this, like, stuff when we were talking about dreams a little bit.
Hmm. Why didn't you unmute us?
I just did.
No, but like earlier, because you said that you had something important to do, so you needed us muted so you could focus.
I didn't say I had something important to do. I literally said I'm gonna. I tried to. Well, see, y'all were talking. I was like, hey. I was like, hey guys. I was trying to tell you. I was like, I'm gonna mute y'all while y'all are playing that game now. And I said, message me, like when you got done playing that, because like I said, me and him were just talking about dreams basically for a minute, and it was just really loud.
Also,
That's all. Sorry. I mean, if it's a problem, you know, my bad. Like didn't do it to be mean
because
or
I could
anything.
still listen to the things you were talking about through
the
Lord's
stream,
party.
right?
I mean,
Oh.
not party. Yeah, stream.
Stream. No, I got you.
But Fury hasn't been talking for a while.
Oh. Okay. Well, where'd he go? Is he still here?
Who?
Fury.
I don't know.
Oh, gotcha.
So I will unmute you after this, but there's a few funny videos that I want to watch, and I'll also tell you some facts after.
Oh well, you're okay. Like, I mean, unless you want to mute me, I'm just saying. Like, I was just muting y'all for that. Like, at that moment, because I was trying to talk to somebody. Like, but okay, either way, you're fine. Okay. No, is the answer to what's that guy's talking about. Oh. Hmm. Yo, what up, Alpha Switch? Oh, you hit me, you son of a bitch. Hmm.